According to Deputy Agriculture Secretary Krista Harden in the article Working Together to Address Global Food Insecurity, dated February 21st of 2017. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization estimates that 795 million people around the world do not have access to an adequate supply of safe foods. Yet, American farmers feed the world at a higher rate than ever before. In the 1930s, one farmer fed 4 people. In the 1970s, one farmer could feed 73 people. In 2010, one farmer fed 150 people. 10 years later, this is still increasing. I am the daughter of a 6th-generation farmer. I live on the land that my family has farmed for 150 years. I have seen firsthand what it is like to feed those 150 people. Farming is stressful, but can also be very rewarding. Many advances in agriculture are allowing farmers to continue to feed the world with fewer farmers and fewer acres of land. One of these advances is known as genetically modified organisms, also known as GMOs. Rick Ricin, an extension specialist at the University of Kentucky, in the article BT Corn, What It Is and How It Works. A GMO is a plant or animal that has been genetically modified through the addition of a small amount of genetic material from organisms through molecular techniques. Today's GMO genetic traits help protect crops and pests. Example is Roundup Ready corn. Roundup Ready corn produced through biotechnology and is known as BT corn. BT corn uses donor organisms that occur naturally in soil, which kills corn borer larvae. This protein is called endotoxin. This protects corn from pests, but is safe for humans, other mammals, fish, and birds. And this photograph from geneticalliteracyproject.org shows the difference between GMO corn and non-GMO corn. The corn on the bottom has been affected by corn borer. BT corn was not the first crop to be modified. Tobacco was in 1983. Corn was the first food to be modified and approved by the USDA for use in the U.S. in 1994. In this article called Genetically Modified Foods, What is Grown and Eaten in the U.S., dated April 30th of 2015, and written by David Johnson, there are only 10 crops approved by the USDA. That is alfalfa, apples, canola, corn, cotton, papaya, potatoes, squash, soybeans, and sugar beets. While these 10 crops have found their way into agriculture, they cannot be used universally. Miles McEvoy, National Organic Program Administrator, states in the agriculture, can GMOs be used in organic products? Certified organic farming is one such platform that does not support GMOs. For a crop to be certified as an organic, it cannot be modified and no pesticides can be applied to it. This leads us to certified organic meat, also known as beef. Organic beef cannot be fed GMO corn. This is one reason organic food is more expensive. In conclusion, GMOs provide farmers an opportunity to provide food for the world. Now that you understand GMOs and the benefit to the world's food supply, I'm sure you can see the importance they will continue to play in the future of agriculture. According to Gabriel Rangel of Harvard Science in the news in the USDA, the world's population is expected to grow 9 to 10 billion people in the next 30 years, and humans will need to produce 70% more food than we currently do. In order to feed the world's population, GMOs are just one way for farmers to continue to clothe and feed the world, even as the number of farmers and the acreage they farm continues to decline.